Current news. Have you seen the story about the crazy cow on the news?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
They just said on the news that a cow is loose in town and stealing people's food.
A cow stealing food? You shouldn't believe everything you see on TV.
It's true. They also had a video clip showing the cow running around.
If it is actually true, then that's quite interesting news. Where did the cow come from?
They don't know yet. Nobody has claimed it missing.
What station did you see this on?
It was on Channel 3.
This sounds like just the story for Channel 3. They never show any actual news.
You are right. Channel 3 is definitely more entertaining than informative.
Well, I hope they catch the cow and bring it back to where it belongs.
Canceling formal appointments. Good morning. How can I help you?
I'm calling because I need to reschedule my appointment tomorrow. My name is Brown.
Certainly. What day would you like to change it to?
Would Friday be possible?
Yes. Friday is fine. What time would you like to schedule it for?
3 o'clock in the afternoon.
All right. Your new appointment will be on Friday at 3 p.m.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I'm very sorry for this last-minute change. Something came up.
No problem, Mr. Brown. Just let us know a little earlier next time.
I will do that. Thank you for your time and I'll see you on Friday.
We'll see you then, Mr. Brown.
Telephoning. Good morning. David Brown speaking.
Good morning. This is Emma Wood. I would like to speak to Mr. Gray.
Just a second, I'll check if he is in already.
Thank you.
I am sorry, but Mr. Gray is not here yet.
Can you tell me when he will be in?
Probably around 4 p.m.
All right. I will call again later, then. Thank you.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Bye.
Formal introduction. Good morning. I don't think we have met.
Good morning. No, we haven't. My name is David Brown.
Pleased to meet you. Mr. Brown, my name is Hazel Scott.
How do you do, Mrs. Scott?
I'm doing quite well. How about yourself?
Good as well. What company are you working for?
I'm with Ferox, a computer company based in Chicago.
Have you met Mr. Gray from Compex? He specializes in computer engineering.
No, not yet.
Let me introduce you. I think you would be interested in learning about his business.
Sounds good.
Making a point. First of all, I would like to express my dislike of this discussion. I don't like talking about it.
I agree with you, but it needs to be addressed and we need to talk about it now.
From my point of view, it's very disrespectful how they are acting.
You know I share your point of view. They are disrespectful, but it's not that easy.
I think they do it on purpose, just to annoy me.
I don't think that's quite right. They don't want to annoy you on purpose. They just don't have the same point of view as you.
I suppose that could be true, but they keep making a lot of noise late at night, and I need to sleep.
In order to solve this problem, you should make an effort and explain your situation. Maybe they don't know that you are working early?
I don't think explaining it will change anything, but I guess I could try.
You can do it. You're good at making a point.
I'll take your word for it.
Spelling. Good morning. I would like to make a reservation for a plane ticket to Chicago for tomorrow afternoon.
Certainly. I will need your name, date of birth, and address.
My name is David Brown.
Could you spell that for me, please?
D as in Delta, A as in Alpha, V as in Victor, I as in India, D as in Delta, space, B as in Bravo, R as in Romeo, O as in Oscar, W as in Whiskey, N as in November.
And what is your date of birth?
It's the 25th of August, 1985.
Thank you. And your current address?
320 Market Street, New York, 10445.
So your date of birth is the 25th of August, 1985. You live at 320 Market Street, New York, 10445, and your name is David Brown, correct?
Correct. What times do you have available?
I have one flight at 9 a.m. and another at 4 p.m.
I will take the one at 4 p.m. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a nice trip.
Fashion. You have great taste in fashion.
Thank you. It's a hobby of mine.
It's an interesting hobby. Where do you find all your stylish clothes?
All over the place. I don't have a favorite store.
Do you ever go to flea markets?
I love flea markets. You can find really nice clothing for a good price.
My style is more casual. Maybe I should start buying second-hand too.
There is a good second-hand store on Main Street. They have a big selection of styles.
What do you think about brands?
I like some higher quality ones because they are well made, but I don't like paying just for the name.
I agree. I'm okay with paying more though, if the clothes are produced under fair working conditions.
Totally, me too. We could go shopping together next week. What do you think?
Sounds fun. You can show me some of your favorite stores.